guys, welcome into the 4th episode of the It's Stuck with Nasty podcast. First and foremost, thanks for all the support you guys have given me so far on this podcast and the Facebook channel. I really appreciate it. You're all amazing. But there are people that are not like you. There are people that hate and naysay. There are people that don't believe in the things that we are passionate about. And there are people that don't see the point in what we do. I know there are naysayers and haters that are part of anything you can possibly imagine doing. People love to hate things, and sometimes it can get to you. It's best to brush these views off. I know it's easier said than done. Words can sting, I get it. But allowing these comments to change how we do business doesn't keep us moving forward. And that's the goal. Keep moving forward. Don't give haters the time of day. Unless, of course, they're just asking for the time. In that case, just, be cool and give them the time. There are people that won't believe in you regardless of what you are doing. It doesn't matter what you choose to do. There's always going to be people that won't believe in you, and who knows what that reason is that they don't believe in you, but, maybe they don't see the point or have outdated views about career opportunities. Who knows? It could be something internally that they're, got all bagged up. They don't hate on what you're doing, but they would rather see you take the life path they envision for you, so what they see you doing is what they want you doing. Just remember, if you have a passion for something and you believe in it wholeheartedly, then someone else's belief should be a non-factor. Do what you do and do it great, and stay true to who you are. Then there are those who just don't get it. They don't understand why you find it important, whatever it is you're doing. You'll typically find yourself trying to explain why you enjoy it and why it's important to you. If it's something like broadcasting and video games, even after you explain, the person will likely be smiling and nodding, but thinking, what? What are these people doing? Not really sure. Just remember, you do not need to justify something you are passionate about. Tell people about it if they're interested, and don't be discouraged if they still don't get it when you're done explaining it. Trust me, I get lots of blank faces after talking about broadcasting video games. It's like, okay, yeah, I can find better uses of my time for sure. But that's just it, right? That's their time. They could do with it whatever they want to. But this is my time, and I'm going to prioritize it the way I want. So I don't care if they think my time can be valued, doing something else. This is what I like to do in my free time, and I'd like to see what comes of it. If it ends up becoming something bigger and greater than I can currently imagine, then great. But I still have priorities, family and my wife and staying in shape and all those other things, and work, obviously. Yeah, don't forget about actual work. Those things are priorities. But this is, a dream or a hope of mine, so it's gonna stay high on my priority list. Moral of the story is, if you have a dream, pursue it. If people hate on you for it, pursue it harder. If people don't believe in you, make them believe. If you succeed in what you love and people still don't get it, great! Not everyone has to get it, like it, or care about it. Find your own version of success, and that'll benefit you greatly. Alright guys, and now we are on to the LWR, or last week's review. So last week I streamed 4 times, so it was the most I've streamed during 1 week so far. It was a total of about 11 hours, so it's still not real high on the streaming spectrum, but it was still pretty good for me. The streams went really well this week, and the views, the reach, the watch time was up by a pretty good amount. I try not to get caught up in all the numbers, but I do need to be aware of some of the numbers and, see what content is performing the best, and, what times to post or when I should be going live, or on what days, for, to get the best performance on said content. Obviously, there's a lot of other factors than just, okay, well, I booted up the stream at noon on Saturday and it was great, so I should go at noon every Saturday. No, it's something I handle. If all my streams on Saturday at noon are great, then, there might be something to it, but I need more data. Um, but the difference between this past Tuesday stream, which was at 6:30 p.m., and Saturday, which was at noon, was like 100 times difference. Like 100 times. Like, I mean, it was a crazy difference in the metrics. But anyways, the Saturday stream was great. I really enjoyed it. I had fun in both the streams though. So, you know, the Saturday stream wasn't like amply more fun than the Tuesday stream. I had, you know, fun in both. The Saturday one, there was just more engagement, so I had more, you know, talking with other people, and it was fun. So also last week I added a few stream elements. So I have these basically three stages, you know, basically like old school video games. I took the idea from like NBA Jam, you know, when you made a shot and then you made like 2 shots, you were heating up, and if you made a 3rd shot, you were on fire. So I basically made these little elements for my stream, so when I'm playing like a PvP mode, if we win 1 game, then my little webcam will start to smoke. If we win 2 games in a row, then some little flames and stuff will come out of the top of the webcam. And if we win 3 games, there's just freaking flames everywhere, you know, because I don't win 3 games in a row very often, so it won't be too annoying. So the results of last week's poll, guys. So we had the favorite late 90s, early 2000s Cartoon Network cartoon, and the choices were between Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Pinky and the Brain, and Powerpuff Girls. I forgot about Ed, Edd n Eddy. Sorry guys, Buttered Toast. I totally forgot about it. I used to love that show too, and I completely blanked. Anyways, so out of those 4 picks, Dexter's Lab came in with the top votes, but it was a close second with Pinky and the Brain, a couple with Johnny Bravo, and 1 or 2 with the Powerpuff Girls. So Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah, he's the smartest boy you've ever seen. Until Dee Dee blows his experiments to smithereens, but you know, it is what it is. I also got another cool, chill Facebook broadcaster for you guys. His name is the RP Gent. He's a family-friendly streamer that enjoys RPGs, hence his name implies. It's spelled the space RPGENT, like RPG role-playing games and gentlemen combined. But he helped me figure out a chat issue this week that I had, and I really appreciate that, dude. It worked very well on the next stream after I got that information, so appreciate you, dude. So for next week's plans, first off, we're going to start with the poll. So you'll see the poll go up on Monday. I'm actually recording this late Sunday night because I'm just I got some extra time today to get stuff done, so I felt like recording this on my computer and the nice mic again so I could give you guys a nice crispy, you know, nice audio experience when I can. Sometimes it's going to be in the car, sometimes it's going to be in the house. Either way, I hope you enjoy it. So the poll for next week is super controversial. It's super easy, but it's super controversial. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Simple as that. Can't wait to see your guys' responses for this one. So I'm gonna keep up on my posts and the content. Gonna keep, you know, try to get as much stuff out efficiently, you know, that's good and more entertaining and all that stuff. But, you know, it's all about cramming stuff in, you know, the time frame that I have available to work on stuff. I'm going to continue networking on Twitter and, you know, being active in other people's communities like I have been. I also, over the next couple weeks, I would like to make some sound clips for the podcast that actually like separate the segments, you know, like between the LWR or next week's plan or the primary discussion that we talk about at the beginning of the show. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try to come up with some ideas and see what I can do there. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Thanks for listening, and be sure to check out this week's broadcast on Facebook Live at It's Thugwig All the likes, shares, and follows are appreciated, and they're a huge help in growing my channel. So please head over there, help me grow, guys, and I hope to see you in the broadcast this week. And until then, you guys are super amazing, and have a fantastic week, and I will catch you later. See ya.